No.
Whoops, fucking wrong team.
Alright. Really?
Sorry. Tom Brady's free again.
No,
What?
he's not.
I know. Anyways, welcome back. I always keep wanting to stop that. To the annual episode, daily episode, not weekly, but daily, monthly. I don't know. Anyways, welcome back to the Down to the Wire Sports, Not Sports, Always Sports, Not Sports channel. We are talking about sports today. Another playoff matchup coming at you. Wild card, Steelers and Dolphins. At Steelers. Going to be a good one, but I'm just going to get right into this. I'm got my boy over there, the Steelers. You got Antonio Brown, you got Big Ben, and you got Le'Veon Bell. I almost said duo. Three studs that make up the goddamn team of the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, that's how it's going to go down. You don't got Ryan Tannehill. So you got Matt Moore starting. They're just coming off a loss to the Patriots, even though in the last game of the season they kind of played everybody, so they kind of got a little teaser of what the Patriots, even though they lost, the Patriots had something to play for. They needed home field advantage, but even though it was like 2 years ago where they beat the Pats, that doesn't really matter. So you got the Dolphins playing an away game in the wild card. Winner goes to Patriots.
Unless the Steelers win.
Yes.
If the Steelers win, they'll play at the Chiefs next week.
So, I don't think if you're the Miami Dolphins, you're kind of scared shitless right now because if you win, you're like, oh, fuck, I got to play the Pats. But if you win, you're like, yeah, we can move on to the playoffs. But it's a tough one because you got Steelers at home. That's always a good crowd there. They have a good field, a good fan base, but you got three triplets over there. I'm going to call them triplets that have never played a playoff game together all at once because Le'Veon Bell's always smoking weed, getting suspended. Fucking Antonio Brown's either hurt or they fucking lose the playoffs first round. Whatever has it. They're all together this time at home. So that's going to be a good one. Dolphins a little bit shaky, even though they've won a lot of their games this year, at least come the second half of the season. The Steelers have been doing pretty good. They have at least a week of rest because they rested all their goddamn guys because they in the playoffs so they needed to. I don't know. I think just those three guys on the Steelers alone is enough to be like they're just going to win because they're anxious to. I could see them going pretty deep, but obviously not deep enough to beat the Pats. Just my opinion. It could be that'd be a really tough game though because the Steelers win, they have to go to the Chiefs, and that's another tough game, which means that one of them would have to still face the Pats, obviously, unless the Patriots lose first round, but they're not gonna. They're not gonna lose any goddamn round this year. Rank number 5. Anyways, Steelers. It's probably gonna be like, saying like a 30 bomb. They're gonna put a 30 bomb on these fucking Dolphins. It's gonna be a close one though. 30-20 is my guess. That's it.
You picked this to be close and the last one not close?
Yes. The last one is not close, but this one's a high scoring but close affair.
Well, I think anyone can say this. We'd be surprised if the Dolphins won. I mean, overall, a pretty good year. Of course, being in the playoffs is not an easy thing to do unless you're the Patriots for whatever reason. But that's another story. I mean, Big Ben has all his weapons back in the playoffs too. The defense has been stepping up for the Steelers, so that's definitely very beneficial to them. And they're going to need that defense to step up because it's been pretty bad this year, but barely good enough to get them into the playoffs. On the other side, Miami, of course you're without Ryan Tannehill, but Matt Moore is just as good, if not better than him. So I'm still giving the Dolphins a chance in this one, but they don't have the receivers. The defense, it's not bad, but it's not capable to keep up with the Steelers. So, I mean, it's a game, it's not going down to the wire, but the Steelers are going to win by at least 10. It's probably going to be something around 30-20.
Like I said.
But for the Dolphins, better luck next year.
Yeah.
Honestly, they need some upgrades, and maybe next year they'll come back and have a better year. Who knows? Anything can happen. But as we said, both of us won the Steelers. It's pretty much a no-brainer. All right.
At least for this round. Maybe the next round Steelers
Yeah.
matchup, maybe, I don't know.
So anyways, that's all we got for this video. If you think the Dolphins are going to win, please tell us why, because that is a load of bullshit. So,
Yeah. You're smoking fucking crack.
as always, like the video, subscribe, press that bell. We'll be back with more vids next week and the playoff vids this week.
This time we're going to have a Twitter handle right going this way. You know, right here. Something special.
If I can get that on editing.
The wizard. He's a wizard. He can probably do it.
If you haven't figured out now, we have some issues editing, but that'll be solved eventually.
It's all good. We'll be good.
All right, and we will see you next time.